Hello guys and girls, how is it going? Welcome back to another episode of Hexxit with myself, Lewis. Hope you're brilliant, having a great day, and I was just having a real mental moment on that bed right there. So we're going to kick off today with our channel art of the day, coming in by Maddie. This one is absolutely awesome, really well drawn, with the WTF Geeks in the background, and my big sword, and my funky backpack. I am loving that stuff, especially the shoes. Check those shoes out. Cool beans. Alrighty guys, so we are back on the pirate ship, and we're we're doing pretty well. In the last episode, when I got loads of good ores, we found some pretty special stuff that we're going to show off today, and that is about it. Now, I did a load of mining between this and last episode to find one thing particular, and that was the quantum dust that we were finding. So I've decided to completely change my plans around with the sail once again. Instead, we're going to use a two-faced sail. Yeah. So if you guys have never used QuantumCraft or QCraft before, I am going to explain today exactly how it works. Well, I'm going to explain half of it. We're not going to go through all of it, because it's too much. So, let's start by digging a big old hole in here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this to show the QCraft off. That is going to be a thing. So, let's put all these back down, because I don't want to go falling in them. And I want it to be about that size. Yeah, that'll do. Cool beans. Okay, right, so we're going to dig up here, get rid of these guys because we don't need these here for today, and I'm going to show you how all this works. So before we start building the sail, I decided I would put this video out. This is an unintended video, but I wanted to explain QCraft a little bit before we actually make the sail. So, how does QCraft work and what is it? Well, QCraft was added in the later patches, and it adds this stuff, quantum dust, which spawns in your world, which is pretty funky. You can find it as ores. We found it in the last episode. You break it, and it's kind of like finding diamonds. You'll get a random chance of how many the quantum dust will drop. Okay, so what do you do with quantum dust? Well, you can make funky glasses. You can probably do a little bit more than that, but funky glasses are more than enough reason to be using these. And if I can remember the recipe for funky glasses, we're going to make funky glasses. So let's go over here. And is it this? No, maybe we need... Oh, I can never remember the recipe for funky glasses. No. Oh, come on. Okay, I give in. We'll do it this way. So, funky glasses, quantum goggles are made with our glass panes. Okay, that is that one. So that means we're going to need a furnace, okay, and we're going to need we need some glass, aren't we? We're going to need some glass. Okay, right, so let's make a furnace to start ourselves off. And this will give us the furnace. We're going to need some coal, which I'm pretty sure I have some in here. Yes, I do. Good times. We're going to throw that inside here. And ba-bam, ba-bam, we have a furnace that is ready to rock and roll. Now I'm going to flip a track and put the old one back on, because we found cat in our last adventure, and it was very, very soothing indeed. So let's go get ourselves some of this stuff. Bop! And we literally only need like 2 bits. No, we need 4 bits. No, we need 6. Yeah, we need 6. Okay, so that can start cooking. So while that's cooking, I'm going to show you off a few things of QuantumCraft. So you can see up here that QCraft may not look like it adds much, but it actually adds an absolute ton of stuff that you can do. So the stuff you find underground is called quantum dust. With quantum dust, we can make a few things, but the main things you're going to make are either essence of superposition, you'll make essence of observation, and essence of entanglement. Now we're going to be using essence of observation because I prefer this for making this type of stuff. You can also make quantum computers, but that's a completely different thing entirely that we'll get into another point. Let's see how our glass is doing. It's coming along. It's coming along good. So what we're going to do is, to make this stuff, we're going to grab some of this quantum dust that we made, and we're going to do this. And this will give us essence of observation. There we go. We've got 16 of these blinking little guys. And I'm going to wait for this to do, and we'll grab our glasses, our funky glasses. So here comes the 6th one. Hey, good times. Okay, right, let's get ourselves some glass panes, and we will make some funky glasses. Cool beans. And I'm going to chuck these on. Okay, right, we're wearing funky glasses. How does that look? It looks even better on my character. So we're looking as if we're some sort of Terminator, which is brilliant. And for, well, except for looking really cool and being able to see everything like it was the Matrix, these do actually serve a purpose. But we will get into that very soon. So, once we have ourselves our essence of observation, we're going to want to figure out which way is what. So by pushing F3, we can see well, exactly we are. So we're looking west, that is south, that is north, and that is east. So we want west and we want east. West being facing and east being facing away. Okay, right, let's leave this up because we need to remember this. Now I'm going to go into here and remember that west is that way. And east, west and east, west and east. Okay, we're going to grab some wool. So I'll take you and I'll take you. Oh, don't want anything else? No, we'll just take you guys. Okay, right, so this would be west, north, east, south, west. West, east. There we go. So, how are we going to do this? You're probably wondering. Well, we're going to look at this in different manners. So if we had our essence of observation, and I'm going to switch this up entirely to start with. So we'll put this guy here and we'll put this guy here. Yeah, that looks awesome to me. And we take this out. We've now got this block here, which is going to keep spinning around like that, which looks very, very funky. And if we go down here and put it into our world, you're going to see that bam, we got nothing. Nothing's happening. Why not? Why is nothing happening? Well, we placed a block and nothing's there. Well, that is the great thing about this mod, because it's all dependent on the way that you place it and how you look at it. So if we was to go over here and look back, still nothing. Nothing. What if we went this way and then looked at it? Oh, our red walls appeared. Hey, well, I'm pretty sure we put red wall on that side. What if we look at this way and turn around? There's the yellow wall. But once we went back this way and then looked, nothing. And we can even walk through it. How cool is that? Okay, right, let's bring the wall back. Well, we have to be looking on this side to bring it back. And then if we look down, pop, we'll go straight through it. How cool is that stuff? That is the best stuff going. Oh yeah. And it will not change until we're actually looking away from it, like that. Cool beans. So we can see here that this is the south side. We're looking that direction, which was red, which is pretty cool, right? So north, east and south makes sense. So that would be looking in that direction, west and east. Okay, right, let's go play with this a little bit more, shall we? So we've got our essence of observation, and we wanted to make we want to make like a trap type thing, or like a cool thing for a map that looks really funky. Well, we can still do that. So what we could go ahead and do is, if we had, how do I want to do this? Okay, I got a good idea. Let's have these two as wood, just like that. And we take this guy out. We are going to go down here, and we're going to place this guy here, and this guy on top. And you can see that we've placed the plank of wood. He's doing his thing, he's looking funky. But if we stood on top, and then look down, oh geez, we fell through it! And we look up, we still can't see it, it's not physically there. See, I'm patting away and nothing is happening. Nothing at all. But if we came up, and then looked at it, we'll have wood again, because we put it on that side. Bob, still on that side. Did we put it on this side? No, but we put the red one there. I bet you forgot that one was there, didn't you? You have to love QCraft. It adds the funkiest stuff. Because we put these on opposite sides, they will only change when we're actually looking at that side. So you can see blah blah blah, there it is, there he is again. But we look this way, and bam, we just have our wood again. Still the same wood, until we go like this, and we see if we can do this. Hey, there we go. How cool is that? So you probably are finding it very hard to understand QCraft, and believe me, it took me some time to get used to it myself. But what we're going to do with this is we're going to use this to build a flag. Now, this is by no stretch of the imagination an easy task, by any means, but it's still a cool task nonetheless. So I'm going to have a quick little sleep and we'll be right back. Okay, so you're probably thinking, how are you going to make a flag out of this? Well, let me show you how we're going to make a flag. So I'm going to be going around and grabbing a load more of this stuff over the next few days. So I don't mind using some of it up now. Okay, right, so if we wanted, like, I don't know, let's say we wanted, like, a cross. Yeah? Okay, right. So, let me think how we're going to do this. Okay, I got a good plan. I got a plan. This stuff. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, right. I like the idea of that. And then, should we switch it up even more? Yeah. Let's do that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And wood. Okay. So we've got loads of these guys. We are feeling pretty good about ourselves. So, let's go and play with this, shall we? Alright, so this one is the wood. We want the one that has the... wait for it. That one. Okay. And I'll take these ones as well. Why not? Do I want these ones? No, I want these ones. Okay, so if we put this here, we're going to have wood. If we put this here, we'll have yellow. We put this one here, and here, and this one here, and this one here. Then what we're going to do is we could put this one here, and this one here. Cool. Okay, so if we was to look at the flag from one side, we'd get this look for it. It looks horrible. It's just wood and yellowy stuff. But if we came from the other direction and looked at it, hey, look at that! How cool is that? But we went back to the other side. Well, that side disappeared. But now it's back. Hey, that is pretty funky stuff, isn't it? But if we look from this side, it ain't even there at all, because we didn't set those sides. See? Nothing. But we come back and look on this side, bam. There we go. And you can still see these blocks changing around here. How cool is that? Ah, you gotta love this stuff. So what I'm thinking of doing is I want a flag that's going to be completely made out of these guys. And the flag's going to change dependent on the side that you look at it from. But it's all going to be made out of one layer of blocks. So on one side it could be a chocobo with an awesome little eye patch, and then you look on the other side and it could be the chocobo without the eye patch, like looking all happy and stuff. Eye patch looking all piratey, and on the other side, happy chocobo with no eye patch, looking all kind of whimsical like a chocobo should be. I think that's the kind of thing we're going to go for. I haven't thought about what I'm going to do on the sides, whether I want it to just disappear entirely or whether I want it to stay there. I really haven't decided on that yet, but I'm sure we can come up with something. But I like to think this has given you a good idea of how the flag is actually going to work, because we've still got these guys here, so we could even put these down. Like if I put, let's say, this guy here, this guy here, this one here, this one here, then we came around this side, bam, check that out. Come around this side again, nothing. So this doesn't work just for these guys, you could use this for anything. So you could have like stairs and things, you could have doorways that could disappear, you could have absolutely anything you wanted. And I can't believe how cool that would be, like literally beyond cool. Like we've got these blocks here, okay? And these blocks when we're looking from this direction are there. But when we look from this direction, they disappear, okay? So if I was to do this, okay, so that door looks all boarded up to you, doesn't it? Like there is no way of getting in this house at all. But if we came around here and we get rid of you, or just go down here. Hey, there's a door there again. But Oh wait, no, the door's gone again. This is the most funkiest mod to be playing with. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to play with this mod and make everything look super, super funky. Oh, I think I could get in there. Yeah. Hey! Love it. Cool beans, guys. So that is going to be that for this episode. A very quick episode, just showing how I want to use QCraft with making our awesome, awesome flag. I think this is going to work really, really well. So I have tons and tons of mining to do to get enough of this quantum dust to be using. Oh, that reminds me, what are the glasses for? Well, the glasses allow you to see the blocks that you've placed. There you go. So no matter which way you're looking at them, you'll be able to see which ones are your quantum craft blocks, so you don't go losing them. Because remember, sometimes they're going to disappear, and you're probably going to forget that they're there. Now, the one thing as well is when they do disappear, for instance, this block here has disappeared. Where is he? That one's there. If we look from this side, okay. So we can't actually break it. It is not there at all. That is when you'd use your glasses, so you can see your block, and then you can break it. Cool. Alright guys, I'll see you soon for another episode of Hexxit with myself, Lewis. Hope you have a great day, have a good one, and goodbye.